喂，打鸡血了。我刚刚去弄我的眼镜啊，我觉得好像比较好。不过不要用这个 QQ 键，我要用那个转角头。我刚刚去弄，我觉得好像有比较好放回来，我正在习惯中，我真的去把它拉直了，这样比较好，先习惯一下，感觉好像比较舒服。我有几天没打了，不知道手感有没有都跑掉了。他读取有点久等他一下，阿南。刚刚那个谁，他教的这一招，他叫我去把眼镜角拉直，感觉好像真的有差感觉好像有比较不会那么不舒服。我先习惯一下。刚刚出去买 top 那是什么东西？那是什么？问扁他。他不是那个跟我讲话的人吗？还能再跟他讲话吗？可以。
Don't you have a blessing to attend? Let's talk later. Can't get enough, huh? Not surprised. But we should talk later.
三角盒装那个好好吃哦，可是那好贵，那个现在越来越贵了。他现在跟我说那个，现在不跟我聊天。他们在干嘛？邪教。与提尔莎交谈。提尔莎哪
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
这个阿嬷人好好哦。
Blasphemy, sisters.
那个其他那个阿嬷老害很鸡巴
Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost and all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
放天灯对，放天灯。全球打不过还是很贵，45块一条，有点贵，45块一条还是蛮贵的。
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
跟欧林交谈，我要跟他讲话，他好奇怪。还可以再跟艾德伦讲话吗？
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway.
他会
But
撩
I
妹。
know a half dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
他听起来有点那个欸。
Tell me about Olin again.
他真的不是撩妹吗？
He's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
有搞哦。
When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up.
他们在更新哎，他们在变强哎。
And heavily armed.
机器会变
Like
强。
Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
啊，
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then now, when a hunter, a few more, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah,
So
and no one.
who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
有人吗？我不知道哎。
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
啊，没事，问完了。
Yeah,
拜拜
well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
What about Bob?
哎，欧林，
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
你在哪里找到你的 focus？
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
不然你的故障了吗？黄色的呢？
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
看起来你的 iPhone 是坏掉的哦。哎，还是你在说谎？
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me?
干嘛？他好凶哦。
Not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
一定要回我对你很失望吗？
When we spoke earlier, you winced.
It didn't show.
如果从这里，不行。
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Of course Faust is going to win. Just look at him.
快的！阿贝斯怪怪的。他们在干嘛？
A show's supposed to make you feel alive, not like you'd rather be working.
We've got to enjoy this every night.
哦，
I pray to All Mother every day. Do you too?
是一种乐器耶！感觉他怪怪的耶，他真的感觉好奇怪。他们好嗨哦！ 他们的发型也很特别。进入猎人之家。
Motherless chuff.
他讲话很鸡巴哎。
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
这些进来的我塞，我有用哎！
Where's your bite,
你
outcast?
看，
Or did you need my
很
permission to
直
speak
了
in
吧？
the presence of a true Nora?
很直了，可是还是要有一点弯，不然我那个软套会掉下去，会飞走，
We
对
saw
吧
you talking？
我
with
觉得
the
这样戴起来比较
outsiders.
舒服嘞，
Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
真的有差哎，真的有差，真的有差。
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
他很鸡哦。
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
我同情你，你很害怕，你很害怕。
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're
你
not.
太大小声哦
You。know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
他讲好鸡巴。哎，可以跟那个女生说话哎，他刚刚帮我讲话人好好。
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet till morning.
他人好好哦。
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
他的讲话方式让你觉得他把你当成竞争对手，你不会讨厌他。可是刚刚那个巴士就看你鸡巴小，鸡巴小。他还有马，等一下，他还有马屁精，什么鬼？与巴士马屁精交谈。
Take it up with Boss if you've got a problem.
他竟然还有马屁精呢，自己的马屁精，好笑。啊，睡觉。对，这种最后都很惨。
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
是个好人呢。贱呢！对，有点磨练的感觉，大家都穿那样，有点磨练的感觉。
Braves, ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
他很急耶！啊，我要干嘛？杀死草食者！啊，那草食都发疯了！队友后面在堵我啊！搜刮战力。
trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
你干嘛嘞？是个鸡巴耶！哦，他们很坏哎。哦，他们好贱哦
I've gotta catch up.
这气派呢。
I've gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong.
他还不是因为被害才会这样的。
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
哎，你在提示我是不是？好啊。
Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
还不都是你们这群鸡巴人？
Right there.
I can't see.
鸡巴！
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up. How'd she get up there?
因为你们很废啦。
Made it. Damn it.
哎，多了。哎，我走错了。哇，我看错了，我原来不是那样走。我想一下。哎，我是不是搞错了？我不需要领先他们呢。要爬完废弃的这个。啊，哎哎，大小
This is gonna be close. Gotta keep going.
等一下，是这里吗？是这个黄色的绳子吗？我就过去了。等一下，我看一下。我好像没搞懂那在干嘛。我想一下。
Gotta keep going. Come on now.
Is she crazy?
Faster. Stop dragging. Good. I'm gaining. Damn it.
奇怪。对，我就没看清楚。我视角还没抓好，然后我就滑下去了，然后我什么都不知道就掉下去了。
Gotta keep going. Come on now.
On the old trail? Is she crazy?
这里。
Stop dragging. Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up. How'd she get up there?
这里吗？这里吗？这个绳子吗？嗯？哦，捶架，哎，早说。原来是这里啊！我想说那个黄黄的应该有不同的意义。红啊！本来第一的嘞，非常害，直接击败。怎么没有防呆设计？我直接摔死了。这里，回家。
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
他们都走那个一般的路，不行，才不要跟他们走一样的。
I've trained my whole life for this.
真的耶，真的是训练一辈子。
I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast,
我还以为他要阴
and
我耶。
now brave, who is first among us.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
You can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
那个蛤蟆，那个蛤蟆直接里面汤了呢。
Too many of them! We can't win!
那个蛤蟆有够衰呢。
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill them! Kill the invaders!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
闭嘴，谁在那边吵？
Kill the defilers!
Too many of them! We can't win!
我死了！哎，那个蛤蟆真的是，那个蛤蟆真的很突然就死了，插头 头像，那个过年给他抢他那个头像。
Too many of them. We can't win.
谁在那边 We can win？ 闭嘴啊！他是会里面的，他最好是里面的。
Oh, mother, help us!
你们叫妈妈了啦，闭嘴啦
Kill the invaders!
他是都没做事哎，乐色。
Kill them! They're too strong. We can't stop them.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
哎，你们都不帮忙哎，你们超废哦！你们不是勇者吗？有啦，还有帮跑啦。
There's more of them.
Too many of them.
没有队友啊，还有人吗
We can't hold them. Oh, mother, help us!
不要上面欧妈的了啦，欧妈的 help， 笑死！你只会讲这一句哎。
Kill the defilers! They're too strong. We can't stop them.
哦，火烧鸡鸡哦！
Kill the invaders!
搜刮一下。
Too many of them. We can't win.
哎，那个帕萨一直唱衰哎。鸡巴一直唱衰。火焰剑真的很强。哎呦，我有点难骂嘞！我怎么突然烧起来了？来补一个。维生药水可以干嘛
Too many of them.
又没了。不怕不怕，很多只很多只。
We can't hold them.
前面有龙，这下不怕。
Mother, help us. Kill the invaders.
哎呦，想给他修啊！这里看到了。哎呦
Kill the defilers. They're too strong. We can't stop them. Kill them.
速靠！哎呦，
Too many of them. We can't win.
你这给我 we can win， 我就把你鸡鸡剁了。
Now, descend while we have a chance.
他好冷静，华拉好冷静。哎、他怎么有那个？他作弊！华拉
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
No! 他们看起来很凶哎、是要躲草丛。是要那个啊？
Got you located. You're finished.
哎、他怎么有那个字？啊，不行哎、我赢不了他哎、你干他的枪吗？他为什么有那个枪啊？哎、他们很凶哎、哎呦，哎呦，他怎么有那个？小心一点，小心一点，他们好凶哦。哎、你哪嘛？哎、我是在后面。还有那个亮亮。
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy.
怎么办？
Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
蓝斯拉他妈的可以闭嘴吗？他妈臭老汉！
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost.
突然一大票人都死光了，我的亮亮不见了。
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. Why is no
圣
one
山
here?
职工是什么鬼？
Where am I?
The focus。
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
找到我的 iPhone 了。
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, the one I took off that
The beef
killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Ah, 这里看起来很怪小哎。
There. With the rest of my things. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close.
我的东西。
I Please show me.
哎，修是不是啊？
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora?
啊，不就是我？
You saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
对，那个对话是跟欧琳讲话的时候。
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy!
Oh,
You're
Amma.
awake!
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
阿妈带我走，只有这个阿妈是好人而已。
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
阿妈可不可以把话讲清楚一点？
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Come.
阿妈你在讲什么？
What is this place?
The great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
阿妈要发疯了！阿妈要发疯了！
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
阿妈发疯了！
Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
阿妈信仰有点那个，有点怕带了。她竟然说女神开口。
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
不用跟我讲说什么，我玩到后面就知道为什么会这样讲，不用这样子好不好？
A great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
他知道我玩到后面会知道啊，他会跟我讲啊。
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
我也不是白痴好不好
Killers got away.
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy.
阿妈对啊，阿妈只是软体
Not
呢，
want us to help
有点
ourselves.
信仰过头。
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
阿妈疯了，就跟我把外线当时，哎，对，可能类似的概念。
I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a
谁把兰莎推下去？
For once, Lansra.
他妈乐色人呢，老害呢。
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
下播呢，我这个阿妈很凶哎。
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
阿妈长得很坏婆婆的感觉。
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker, a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose, no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
啊，你要我去哪里？
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
我觉得很精致。
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are
他
never
开口闭
heard
口说
from
欧妈
again.
的哎。
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps
对啊，
another day.
只有面子，因为它下雨你们就光滑嘛。
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered.
也太是了。
Is there anything I can do to help?
阿妈
What
拿
is most
水。
important is for you to fulfill the
对，阿妈
purpose
都没有
All
死
Mother
掉。
has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
对，阿妈皮肤太干了，她都没有湿湿的。疯狂被吃个怪异。何老师。
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way
对，
to
我们要什么
Meridian.
植物城？
If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
欧妈的 bless you, watch you 哎。
We will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
啊，他是那个老害吗？是你？哎，好像不像，他是那个臭阿嬷吗？你又是谁？ 你女神是一个软体啦！妈的，一群智障哎！
May they be forgotten for all time. The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
不知道该说什么。妈的，他们真的是一群智障。
Save these for the trail.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
哎，对了，那个华拉他们都没活下来哦。华拉跟那个白痴巴瑟是不是都没活下来？点一下，点一下，吃一口。 能剪就要剪。客家人，客家人。哎呦，这亮亮的是什么？软体万岁！钱呢？金属片。
Have to show her we are sorry, please.
哦，受不了，受不了，赶快剪，赶快剪。简报，简报，给那么多宝是等一下打王是不是的？
Everything's sharp and moving in the rain.
太爽了吧！给一堆简报，简报。各家，能剪就要剪。
The outcast villages.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
不知道叫圣山子宫。
There are rumors of
没
the
错。
Mother be praised.
维生药水是
You're
吧？
alive.
that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from? They say it broke through the gates of the embrace.
还有没有可以剪的？还有。
They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
上不去。
I'm so glad to know you're all right.
那不是我救过的那个人吗？
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says
这么坏哦
mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
你冷静，你冷静。
Corrupted machines. They're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Huh?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
就很多人领便当哈。俺是不是那个鸡巴人？先去尿尿一下。哎，怎么他们都要讲我的坏话呢？我又没怎样，我只是不是跟你们在同一个地方长大的，干嘛这样？哎，等一下，要出去存档，那我先念念一下。啊，他们好坏哦，他们这些人都好命哦，很那个什么，很那个叫什么？很，不是讲很恶意吧，很坏。
All that screaming and the blood. Well, my turn will come
Goddess, I pray our hymn reaches your ears. Goddess, forgive the Nora.
They say she fought bravely.
Ah, 像点眼药水。哦，他们这里人好坏哦。我觉得女主角人也太好了吧？那些人都对她很坏，可是她还是救他们。剩30公。会吗？剩30公会很围吗？你要不要说说看哪里围？讲出来。
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
自从我成为了追寻者，看他讲话真的很奇葩哎。
Since I was anointed a seeker, now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving, but to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
怎么会有？怎么会这么接近？啊！怎么又有人抬这个
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Yeah.
The goddess, what's it doing to them?
control.
难怪给那么多宝。
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless
你
curse?
闭嘴啦！
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
这不要怪我。
Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, mother, give her strength!
哎啊，我要怎么弄？
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
啊你啊！我也这到底是什么东西啊？我妈的 fuck！ 啊我的，我怎么开着？救命！我怎么开着？看这什么烂视角啊！他们全都发疯了哎！ 打那个直射！哎呦，你他妈的！哎呦！ 他把房子踩坏了、欸。啊，没有了。
Faithful brave ain't true.
It's down.
他倒了。
One of these
got
things
it.
marched with the killers at the proving. How does
第一件事情搜刮。
you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
这叫什
It
么？
controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
捡宝时间，
I want that gate repaired immediately.
捡宝时
You have
间
to，bandage it together. Get it done.
宝啊宝啊！
Look at this.
覆盖指令解锁是。哦，好爽，赶快捡，赶快捡。那个什么许都是在真的哎，那个许，那个雷许，它叫雷许吗？ 我都连人家名字都没有记得，我只知道他很坏而已，讲话那么臭。看，真是没欠他，有必要这样吗？
I still can't believe what you did to that demon.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
你是谁？哦，你是商人哦。现在才160，神社宫。 啊！看看有什么资源我需要的，还有陷阱可以用哦。我也没有很多钱，先不要好了。这可以存档。找一次机器测试覆盖指令的哦。可以干嘛？可以改造哎，我的猎人弓。等一下，还可以撕裂哦，26%伤害线距。我不太用，这个先不要。没有肥了，没有肥了。主容器。 升一下，可以刷装啊？什么？哎呦，这个游戏需要刷装，它有浓的要素。这个接下来这个有点远。 哦，这个有点远，可是一个萤火，看这样又好，觉得有点浪费，不要了，用走的了。好，用走的，用走的，用走的。觉得用那个飞的实在是太浪费了，那个都要用做的呢，那个飞那个传送那个要用做的。 点，哎，到了吧？这里吧。先躲进草丛里。
Striders, I can test the override device on them.
可以变成我坐骑？什么？
Go through all of this to wind up trampled by a
看，终于不用否认了。 旁边那里好像那只。 看不到，你看不到，你看不到我，你看不到我，你看不到。
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on.
要久一点啊。
It worked. There we go. That a boy.
拜拜。
Yeah, yeah. Ride. This strider is fast.
Woo!
This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
这可以骑耶，太爽了吧！可以过河吗？可以互换坐骑。哦，太爽了！终于不用再搏人了。啊，这样要怎么捡东西？啊，只能用下来哦，好吧。这客家人不友善。对，游戏现在开始，终于有东西可以用了。啊，它在哪？这么远啊，不怕，我们骑马很快。可以找什么华尔？对，可惜还是要下来前不能边骑边捡，这有点那个设计不良。他是被我踩死的吗？嗯，好吃，被我踩死了。那个婚教被我踩死了。
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer!
啊，
Closer!
这什么？
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life.
他真的很雷。
And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
对啊，你怎么知道？
I spoke to survivors.
Oh.
They said you fought bravely. as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was...
她是你妹妹。
I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
好可怜哦。
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl.
好了，你冷
I'll see
静
what
啊
I。can do.
新主线任务。
Was there something more?
You said the war party.
When word, but War Chief.
没事没事没事。
May the goddess protect.
啊，这一步没有得捡哦。小鸡。
May the goddess protect.
真的雷许真的很顾人怨，他真的是很垃圾克你。
Whole life, all of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
一直外母米兰达，那个什么木生米兰达，医生 Winters， baby 的外乡人。对，他那个时候是这样讲我的。那个谁，那个阿姨说我是 baby 的外乡人。
Keep that for later.
哎，对面很多东西耶，我先捡一下。哎呦，好够了。捡爆，捡爆，捡爆，捡爆！有需要拿。你们有没有一件扫荡啊？好吃的肉，捡起来。肥肉，那个叫肥肉哎。突然丢了一颗石头。哎，我的坐骑怎么没了？要重新抓一只哦。我的坐骑没了。好啦，算了，重新再抓一只吧。
If I found out out more about these machines, I can learn to override them.
哦，离太远了哦。那我再回去。好吧，那我回去找他。我现在抓一只有点麻烦，是因为我离他太远了。好，回去。哎，这里也可以捡，不要放过。我车子停在哪？我的车不见了呢！我车子不见了，他是已经不要我了。我的车不见了啦，要重抓一台了。哇！再找一台来骑吧。我原本那台不要我了。嗯，你是谁
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter or a brave.
你怎么像太步啊？只是有胡子版本的。
You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain tasks. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe.
就偷一把弓就被丢掉，就被驱
I
逐
have to
了。
live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me.
好莫名其妙。
I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'll be all right. My father always said, All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right, be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
啊，坏的一个。哎。 哎，看不到，我看不到，我看不到，我看不到，我看不到。在啦！
Just stay out of their way for now.
在我前面靠哎！走了走了。我要骑这一台会靠靠的，迷之好动。哎，是我的了。它那个指令工具还要充电，那右下角显示它在充电，所以还是有 CD 的。
Mine's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much.
坐骑是不错啦，可是不能再长得可爱一点嘛？ 讨食者出没地，昂布者出没地，狩猎地。What the fuck？ 怎么那么远？天都黑了，我跟你说。要修，这游戏地图这么大，这是玩到明年了吧？啊，二代出之前玩得完吗？但还好可以跑步哎，还好可以骑马哎。我用走的是要怎么样？走到死了可以。
Wherever these machines are made, I could find a way to override them there.
我杀死野生动物，我就踩到东西了。我走错边，难怪我觉得怪怪的。这是什么地方？跳下去马会摔死吗？还有防呆系统，不能跳。啊，不能这样下去哦。刚刚得下车。狩猎地的任务，那一定要解吗？哎，下车一下。
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one.
这寻者的印记是
You
哪里
have
看到
the
的？
matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja.
I
represent an organization called the Hunters Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least.
离开之后就不能再回来了，是怎样？
Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunters Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them.
对啊，
After
没
a
有
while,
夏
it
天
felt
气，没
like
下雨
we。were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunters Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment.
as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora. Take your pick. Which trial interests you? I'll give you the details.
原木的是什么？啊，击落好了。
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
啊！
This is it.
啊，还有这些哦，不是只有那个草石。 哎呦！哎，不要走啦！敢随便射！你哪走得紧？别走！啊！哇，我好像射太慢了哎。但是有蛮多宝可以捡的啦，也不错啦。呵呵。 哎，对，雨中一体呢，发现雨体呢。红牌，哎，真的哎，好烂哦。去找他。哎，我的马还在，好乖哦。这个是商人，看错了。哎，他在哪？这里。
First time out, and that's how you do it. Here's a half sun. Go a little faster next time, and you'll earn a
他
full.
给我一个奖励盒跟积电池哎。啊，原木堆是
This
什么？
trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Bye bye.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
啊，这个好麻烦哦。我们要吸引他们的注意，然后掉下来什么的，太麻烦了。弹弓好用吗？那我去买。
They're scanning for me.
哎，火鸡耶！火鸡。
Okay, they're heading back.
没钱，没钱啦，不然把一些东西卖掉。啊，冷却液。哎，蛋糕70块。可以了。极速炸弹是什么小？听起来太羞了吧！哇！啊，这要先啊，不够，而且我要做他那个弹药有点那个。没有金属碎片，都没有，好穷哦，什么都没有。 什么地方？哇，那家很屌！哎，话说我有个支线完全忘了，这个叫被遗忘的人。这个什么，这个完全忘记他了。再见。算了，他就这样被我忘记了。有机会再来给这个支线。
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I go in there.
不能跋山涉水吧？哎，可以。对，真的被遗忘了，现在才想到。我走错边了。我也可以从水路走，沿着这条河过去。真的被遗忘了，真的被遗忘了，都没想到他，而且他是4等的任务。哎，等一下，技能点数啊，我怎么都没点？强力攻击啊！这个没血，这可以那个让它减速。机器都好吵，哎，滴滴滴滴滴滴滴滴滴滴，吵死！走在对的路上，为什么这个山脉黑黑的？好奇怪。
Focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
哎，宝可以捡哎！你是在哭吗？
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, a slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
对，头大颗哦。土匪营，魔鬼之河，是不是一个支线？这么还有这么远？
ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
心肠紧兽，魔鬼饥渴。啊！不管你们渴不渴了，我要去找玛利亚。怎么这么的远？我好像又踩到一只不知道是鸟还是什么的、被我踩扁了。对啊，有马了，终于！你知道没有马，我看我怎么玩这游戏，走到腿断掉。收纳的家哦，晚点再找他。先骑到那个去找玛利亚那边。哎呦，总算被告了。啊，妈的，乖的，在这里吧，你不能进去，不受欢迎，这里不受欢迎。
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
哎，谁是玛丽啊？哦，先点火了。哟。
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed. Can stop tensing up.
Why are we even running?
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with the bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west?
我以为玛利亚是阿嬷。
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
你当初的又就第一名呢。
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Been out for hours. Could use a seat.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
Goddess, forget the faithless murderers.
What? 劣化先不要，他第15集哦！天啊，他不就要先去弄一些别的？还要解一些支线什么的。我现在才8耶！天哪！哎，这怎么看起来有超多？还有超多支线的、啊。
Snow chill itches.
你有事吗？哇，怎么那么多死伤啊
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
要先那个先讲好，不是我叫你去的，我叫你不要去哦。出事了不能跟我讲。在那个什么，把那个责任划清哦，好笑。
It's her.
怎么好像很多支线？可是我已经想睡觉了。
Should have got out of there quick.
下回。Oh my god！ 为什么这里画个叉叉？啊，那个什么长颈兽，他好像有跟我讲过。有那么多劣化区啊！你是不是没来过？这为什么长这样子？哎，还是这个是去试炼的地区啊？ 滚蛋！
It's spreading. The corrupted machines. They're everywhere.
Curiosity.
长颈鹿啊，怎么弄？走去那边就有了吗？堂体受魔鬼之渴。这个叉叉没说诶，这看起来有点可怕。什么魔鬼之渴？一个废墟。地图好大。先玩到这。
The border is closed, but it won't stop the.
太困了。
Corruption. Mark my words.
啊，这几天不知道还有没有空玩，因为打古战场。啊，我先休息了。这老把油啊，爱困啊。先感谢大家收看，先休息了。 好，先来修了哦。太困哦，可能因为它这个画质太好了，就是盯久了会有点那个，会比较容易疲劳。这个画质太美了，看久有点那个会有点疲劳。唉，那我要先关了，大家晚安，拜拜。